Hello folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. And we left off, we don't know what's going on in the luminescent caves. And it's all to do with the radiant spore that has been locked in the vithrack common house. It was discovered by the vithrack, and they found that consuming spores from the radiant spore enhanced their psychic abilities. But little did they know that the radiant spore had plans of its own. The vithrack grew addicted to the radiant spore, and it started turning their psychic powers against them, effectively controlling them. Now they're desperate to get into the common house that has been locked by Terranat, one of the few vithrack in the colony that isn't addicted to the radiant spores. We need to get the key that Terranat has hidden away in an area down here, and then deal with the radiant spore if we're going to have any hope of not only saving these vithrack but also saving Stalwart, as the enhanced psychic abilities of the infected vithrack are already affecting the miners that get too close to the colony. The vithrack were trying to avoid the Kith mining tunnels as best they could, but with this infection it's only a matter of time before it spills out into Stalwart proper. We have here a Silverlusk, a Darkest Ruatai cookie, and a dagger. Now, what's over here? Let's have a quick look. Probably, if I were to guess, some vithrack. Oh, there's some spiders. Okay, the brute quarters. Do I want to check that out right now? No. You know what? I'm going to head to the south. We're going to see if we can get that key. Now that I know that I can potentially free the vithrack, I'd like to avoid fights if possible. Not that I've had much opportunity to avoid fights up to this point.
How about that?
Oh, look! Traps! More traps! Another Oh, there is a vithrack guarding here. That is a...
Hey.
Is that a luminary or a brute? That is a brute. Okay. So let's disarm this. We're getting 360 experience points for each of these.
Hope that helps.
That's a lot of XP. There's a luminary. I get the feeling I'm not going to be able to get through here without a fight. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to fight these ones. That said, I could try and sneak through.
Yes.
Is it worth trying, though?
Interesting.
There's another trap. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm being spotted. Okay. Okay, that's not good. It was worth a go. Run. Okay, the good news is, did you just summon some things? You may have done.
Hey.
Okay, back up. Back up.
Yes.
Okay. You're now here, so have at thee.
Hey.
Attack and attack. Shoot. Do this. Fire a missile. We can finish this. Oh, we've attracted the attention of everything else. Brute, and luminary. Well, any hopes of dealing with this quickly are now gone. A shame, but what can we do? I hope we can do.
I'm here.
Just have at the... Oh, there are a lot of them here. Oh, we are surrounded, but it's the tank that's surrounded, so not the worst situation. That there is a spectral greatsword charging in. This. Okay, we need to heal you. Heal you. We also need to absolutely do this. You have 82 of this, so you can now start disintegrating this vithrack. Okay. Biscuit's okay. Biscuit's okay for now. Keyword for now. Need to shoot this one to kill it. There's also a spider coming. There's a luminary. Okay, so injured, badly injured. Heal Biscuit again. Okay, I don't think Biscuit's going to be surviving here. I really don't think they are. Okay, can I fireball? I could fireball like that. There we go. Worth it. To get a little bit of extra damage. Biscuit's still okay. We don't have any more heals. Okay, this one needs to die.
Following your lead.
This one needs to go. Also, we need to do... Oh, no.
What?
Go forward. Go to here. That'll then get Biscuit. Okay, so now we only have one Vithrack Luminary here, a Vithrack Luminary here, a Spectral Warbow, and a Spectral Greatbow. Also, we have some Ogres. These Ogres will be of great help. You called? That we did. Help out.
Aye?
Please slay that. Okay, you move forward, get that. This Crystal Eater is about to be destroyed. Yes, it is. Okay, so charge forward, charge forward. Come on. I need you two to get to there. I know you're not the fastest, but we've got this. We've got this. Okay, you all go here. I need you to cast Disintegrate on this Vithrack Luminary. And that's pretty much the end of this fight. Fantastic. Just two little spiderlings left. And Biscuit did not perish. They did not perish. And once we got rid of this bow, we've done it.
Hey.
Excellent.
I'm here.
There are going to be more traps, though. Absolutely, there are going to be more traps in here. So, let us sneak forward. Let us deal with these traps.
Hope that helps.
Oh, another 360 experience. There's also this here that we can check out. It's got Scrolls of Binding Web and the Scroll of Confusion. Makes sense, considering that this is Vithrack territory. So, there's a trap here. And nothing here. We should absolutely put these away. They're very good traps, though. Very good traps. And now if we go over here... The Vithrack nests. Okay, this is where we will find the crystal.
I'm here.
Wrapped up in a bundle of webs, you see small spiked Vithrack eggs. Periodically, they pulse with movement from within. So it's the southernmost one. This one? I don't see... Yeah, I don't see... Is it here? No. Ah, there it is. That's what we want. We were told about this. That's the thing. An oddly shaped crystal. When it is held tightly, you hear a sharp tone emanate from it. It's a key by any other name.
Hey.
Now, we
I'm here.
probably want to rest, and I'm looking at my stats here. Con is not great. If there's one thing we're going to need to resist the spores, it's going to be resolve. And the way we can get resolve is via your resolve cloak. This does mean that we're losing perception, but it'll be fine. I might as well give you this, just so that you have something.
I'm here.
Okay, we have the key. I'm definitely going to rest before we go into here, because we want to be at full everything. So, rest again. We still have the mechanics bonus. We will save. We will give this a go. Fingers crossed this doesn't go terribly wrong. Oh, who am I kidding? It's going to go terribly wrong. We can go in. Let's go in. This is going to be a disaster. Bet there are loads of vithrack in here too. Yep, there's one. Vithrack Brute. Vithrack Brute. Radiant Spore. Radiant Spore Tendril. Tendril. And Tendril. I would say that I don't like this, but that's obvious.
I'm here.
Let's move forward.
I sense something, Watcher. A strange intelligence.
The towering mushroom pulses and writhes with life. Each sinuous movement shakes loose new clouds of small, incandescent blue spores. The air is thick with them. You hear a muffled hum in the air, like the murmur of distant voices. Hello? You hear nothing but the creak of the radiant spore's movements. Let the vithrack go. Okay, I have two choices here. I can either just attack, or I can inhale some of the spores. Perhaps if I'm inside this radiant spore hive mind, I can do something. But it also might just possess Lyrin. But nothing ventured, nothing gained. Let us inhale some of the radiant spores. You step forward into the cascade of spores and breathe deep. The air smells sweet, like you've stepped into a garden, but it leaves a tingling numbness in its wake. The world around you seems to tilt, colours shifting, sound falling away. I'm not sure that's... well, she's gone and done it. Welcome. The spore's voice fills the room, as grand and overbearing as its pulsating form. Why are you doing this? Why? This is a gift. All of these spiderkin will be hosts to a new generation of my kind. Soon you will join them. Take more. You will understand. Soon enough. The glowing stalk shakes, and another dusting of spores falls loose. Constitution 18? Couldn't do that. But Resolve 13? Get away from me. The radiant spore's words wash over you, ringing in your ears. You try to step back, but cannot convince your feet to move. What are you doing to me? These questions do not matter. Keep breathing. We will resist. You struggle fiercely, filling your head with silent screams. For a moment, the radiant spore is silent, expectant, as if waiting to see if you will be a threat. When it speaks, it seems pleased. Very good. Now let us be rid of these pests. Taxes collected! I think we can maybe do that a little bit better. I think if we break off the connection, perhaps that would do something for the vithrack. I love at the end, just when combat starts though. By the way, you've collected your taxes, Lyrin. Now's not the time, magical throne. I'm attacking a giant radiant mushroom thing. I'm sorry, what? Maybe I can go a different way with the dialogue. Perhaps if I'm more direct in severing the connection, we can do something.
Certainly.
It is a big maybe, though.
That is disgusting.
That it is! Also, I like the fact that the companions have different dialogue. Let's inhale the spores immediately. And I'll say, blazes, it talks. You hear laughter, laced with amused contempt. Take more. You will understand soon enough. I will then say, get away from me. The radiant spores wash over you, ringing in your ears. You try to step back but cannot convince your feet to move. I will push the spores out of my thoughts. But I can't focus. And I think we are just in combat mode. Also, we are confused. Which is not awesome, but I guess we'll be not using Lyrin for now. And have this filter on the screen. Okay, you're attacking there.
Hey.
You're going here.
Following your
You need
lead.
to do this. You
Your
need
thoughts must flow
to
deeply
shoot
indeed.
here.
Aye?
You need to very quickly get a fireball off. Get the free fireball off right here. How long is this confusion going to last for? Yes, it would seem. The confusion is going to last for... Yes. Also, turn around. Attack there. Vithrack root. You're already being attacked. That is unfortunate. And you are stunned for a few seconds. Okay, do this now. Oh, there's a lot of attacks coming my way. Oh dear.
Following your lead.
We're not out of this yet. So, you're still confused and weakened.
What?
None of this is good. None of this is good at all.
Following your
But I can maybe do something here. If we switch to the Grey Sleeper, you can now do this here.
What?
Biscuit is attacking the Radiant Sporeling. There's a lot. Oh my, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Oh. Okay. Maybe I can't save those Vithrack by talking to him. Maybe I should just attack. Perhaps that's what I should do, because, oh my, that was a lot of hurt, and I need Lyrin, and I need to not have everything go... This is going to be a difficult fight. This is going to be a very difficult fight. So,
Yes?
hop over here. This time, we're just going to attack.
That is a very large plant. I never did like gardening.
I can understand why. Let's attack. Just immediately attack. So now Lyrin is
here.
no longer confused. So you attack here, you do this, you go here, you get this here,
Yes?
you do this, you attack there, you attack here. Okay, you're there immediately, but that's fine because this. You are
Yes.
there, but you can... You're right, potentially. Oh, that's a lot of damage that's fired by the Radiant Spore tendrils. We need to very quickly deal
How may I help?
with all of this. So I think we do that. Oh, you're stunned.
Following your lead.
Okay, unfortunate, but we can now do this. You absolutely need to do that. Oh, you were knocked over. Okay, that one's just
I'm here.
gone, I think. Yes, that brute is gone. Okay,
Yes?
you're now going to do that, which deals a lot of damage.
Following your lead.
Please get up. Okay, that's not terrible. I need you to do this. I need you to fire a fireball like that. All of you. Good. Okay, you're tanking a lot of damage here,
Following your lead.
but I need Biscuit to move forward.
This is important.
Like that. I need you to attack here.
Yes?
We can use this to do a lot of damage. Oh, that's a lot of pain. That is a lot of pain that just got flung your way. Okay, I need you to heal the tank. We need to fire another one of these. Like that. That nearly
Following your lead.
slain all of you. There's only a few Sporelings and a Luminary. Do this... No, you're going to need to do more healing, aren't you? Yes, yes, you are. Actually, activate this. Oh. Okay, go here. And then heal there. I need you to do that. Okay, there's only you left.
Following your lead.
I need you to summon some ogres.
Yes?
Biscuit, you need to attack the tendril. Go after the tendril. Oh, okay. Not good. Not good. The music isn't here. Suppose
may
this
I
makes
help?
it more tense. Thank you. Okay, you're gone now. Ogre. attack this. Ogre, attack this.
What?
I'm here.
I need you to attack.
Anna!
You are not needed necessarily right now. Use the spell. You need to absolutely disintegrate one of these tendrils. Oh! Okay, you've summoned one of these. Go help. Okay, we are doing some damage here.
Following your lead.
Not a lot, but
I'm
we're
here.
doing some. Okay, Aloth, I need you to start firing off some bounding missiles. Like that. These have a fair amount of health.
I'm here.
But slowly, surely, we're gonna get them. And there's another one. That's one of these nearly down. And then you can fire that off. That's one down. Okay, with one down, two down. Let's get the Radiant Spore itself. If we get the Radiant Spore itself,
What?
then we'll be okay. Also, you need to move over here. You need to move here so that you can
Following
do
your
that.
lead.
You can
thoughts
disintegrate
must flow
the
deeply indeed.
spore. I need you to start firing off all your spells against it, like that. There we go. Okay, you're down, but
Yes?
we can summon some more ogres. There we go. Help out. And in a moment, this will be gone.
Some shall end.
I tried to save those vithrack, I was just not able to. There might have been a method to do it. Turn to Foreman Ismay. Okay. We sort of won. Kind of. There's something to loot here. Just some spores.
I'm here.
There's also this. And there's that. Could that have been a sneaky way to get to here? It maybe could have been. Ooh! That's a blunderbuss. Silver Flash. Grants blind on hit or critical hit. Oh. Not bad. Silver Flash is the invention of Deerwood and silver prospector Enger Resk, who discovered a rich vein of silver in an otherwise empty cave. He had begun to mine it when the cave's owner, the largest bear he'd ever seen by his account, found him there and threatened to charge. Enger had come prepared and discharged his blunderbuss at the beast as it ran at him, but the weapon rarely hit where it was aimed, and Enger was horribly mauled. Only by playing dead was he able to escape with his life. Swearing to never allow it to happen again, Enger used some of his own silver to fashion a new blunderbuss that would never miss, and would slow the charge of any bear. The barrel is beautifully plated with a reflective silver, and engineered to create a blinding flash when it fires, bright enough to stop an animal in its tracks. It is pretty accurate. Accurate 3. If I was using blunderbusses, that'd be fantastic, but I'm not using blunderbusses. Is there anything... I should also do that. Is there anything else in this area? Let me have a quick look. I wish I had been able to save those vithrack, but there was no dealing with that fight without Lyrin. I mean, Deer's nearly down. That's how dangerous this fight was. A deer is nearly down, and there's nothing else in here.
I'm here.
So, when we come back, folks, we may not have saved many vithrack, but we have dealt with the horrible Radiant Spore. No longer will it threaten the vithrack at large and Stalwart. All we need to do now is speak with the sane vithrack and also talk to the foreman and tell them that Gamel is innocent. That'll be for next time. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. And if you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.